Today I want to talk about the one skill set that separates the established business owner that generates income from his business versus the self-employed independent contractor who only makes money off of his own pen. I'm Patrick Bedivio, host of Valuetainment Weekly, and today I want to take a look at the two different sides of entrepreneurs. They're both entrepreneurs, but why does one do so much better than the other one? So think about it. We have the self-employed independent contractor on one side, right? And then we have the established business owner that his revenues or her revenues keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it keeps compounding. And you wonder, what's the difference between the two? And I will tell you, there's one skill set that separates her from him. One big skill set when you look at the two. It's very simple. This person could even be hardworking, incredible in sales, knows the products very well, even better than this person here. But this person's got one strength that if he doesn't pick up, it'll be very difficult for him to compete with this person running a business. And here's what it is. You see, a lot of times a self-employed independent contractor makes a list and saying, here's what I'm good at, 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 I can do this, I'm good in sales, I know the products, I'm very good at doing so, I'm a hard worker, I'm this, I'm that, right? A lot of times they're driven by control, and they don't believe anybody could do it better than them. And they're normally right. But unfortunately, that's also what costs them from getting to a level of income and they never get past it. You see, on this side, the established entrepreneur, they think more like a CEO. They already know what they're good at. They don't spend a lot of time thinking about what they're good at. They're comfortable with that. But they make a list of what they're not good at. And you know what they do after they make a list of what they're not good at? They go recruit people who are good in that area. And eventually, those weaknesses, those holes they have in their business are plugged. And the business gets growing, and it gets growing, and it gets growing. And on one side, this self-employed independent contractor is building a linear income. On this side, the established CEO running it like a CEO, he's building a passive income, growing his business, building higher value for his business with or without him, building equity while this person their business is worth nothing without them. That's not a valuable business. So my challenge to you is, if you're an entrepreneur, you're a startup entrepreneur, make a list of what you're good at, great, put it aside. But make a list of what you're not good at and figure out who you can recruit to make that strength come out by whoever you can recruit to do that job well, to take your business to the next level. And if you do that, in many cases, you'll be surprised on how fast your business starts growing to the next level and the next level and the next level, because the weaknesses are being covered up by the people you recruited. So my message of the week to you, and please be sure to subscribe to this channel. If you got any questions about recruiting, be sure to comment on the bottom.
Action.
Today I want to talk about you needed a blooper, huh? Is that what you... So you're hoping I mess up.
That's all I'm hoping for.
That's pathetic. My insecurity is going to a whole different level every time we do these videos. I walk away from these videos feeling smaller as a man. You recorded that, didn't you?
Action.
It was a pretty intense action right there. I'm Patrick Bedivio, host of Valuetainment Weekly, and today I want to talk to you about... I'm just laughing because I know he's about to... Today I want to talk about marketing. These are pretty cool socks, huh? I don't know why they got colorful socks like this, as if I would wear something like this, ever. Subscribe to this channel and comment